You're watching the Animal Planet Dog Championships, and it is the moment of truth. In just a few minutes, one of these phenomenal canines will go home with a title and bragging rights, and everybody else will just go home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Show. Now taking his position in the main ring, our Best in Show judge, Dr. James Edwards. And now let's see the lineup.
Representing the working group.
From the working group, CJ, the Doberman Pinscher. From the Hound group, Tip, the Irish Wolfhound. From the herding group, Udo, the Briard. From the sporting group, RJ, the Labrador Retriever. From the non-sporting group, Mouse, the Bulldog. From the terrier group, Merci, the Sealyham Terrier. And from the toy group, Diva, the Pug. May would indicate we should be.
She's been very successful and deservedly so.
And what I think is really wonderful for Carissa, Bob, this was Carissa's first Best in Show winner. So she's taken this bitch from 0 to 60 and nothing flat.
Carissa de Milta-Champeno, you're talking about handling this dog. Now it's the Irish Wolfhound from the Hound group. This is a 3-year-old male, Tip, from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. And listen to this, 7 Best in Shows, #1 Irish Wolfhound, #2 Hound in the country.
Back to me, please.
Mari Summershoe, the handler. Just a real striking dog, guys.
He really is, Bob. Look how big this beast is. And he has all this wonderful proportion. He's sound, and that kind of mass is hard to get that combination with.
From the herding group is Udo the Briard from Cleveland Heights, Ohio, the #1 Briard in 2008 with 30 group wins.
And Udo's father is the very famous Flynn, who is the top-winning Briard of all time, who's won multiple groups on Animal Planet. We're very familiar with Flynn.
Regina Kiter handling this dog.
Breeder owner is Terry Miller of Deja Vu Briard fame. Wonderful dog.
Next, the Labrador Retriever, RJ. 3-year-old male with 5 Best in Shows. This, too, the #1 lab in the country, the #6 sporting dog. And we've met Joy Quallenberg handling her.
And here's what we mean, Bob, when we say that this show can make a huge difference for a dog's career. Remember, it was...
And, of course, winning Best in Show tonight would take him to a whole new level.
Oh, way up there.
Yeah, well, with all those #1 dogs out there, Mouse has only 1 group win, but this is a real quality bulldog from the non-sporting group, a 2.5-year-old male from Limerick, Pennsylvania, Ernest Conover, the handler. Now, we saw Bulldog win the group in Portland. Is this breed experiencing a real upswing in quality?
I think they've been quality for a long time. We talked about dedicated breeders. Let me tell you, you have many quality dedicated breeders in Bulldogs, and they produce a lot of good dogs.
And, of course, the familiar...
He even has a little tiny pug treadmill in his motorhome when he goes to shows. So if you put your hands on Diva, you'd be like, oh, my God.
Real muscles?
Oh, she's solid as a little rock.
Yeah.
And he shows all of his pugs in that kind of condition.
Well, Dr. James Edwards...
See, now that's the look of Eagles. A Doberman, that's the look of Eagles.
Look how this bitch is trained.
That's the look of Eagles.
Wow.
That's a prime example of the relationship between the dog and the handler and a team.
Yeah. And that can really set a dog apart in Best in Show.
But you see the same thing here with the Wolfhound.
Which he would not stand around like a Doberman. That's not typical of a Wolfhound.
He shouldn't.
He absolutely should not.
Briard looking beautiful.
Yeah.
RJ not taking a step wrong, holding his back great, black as night. And, of course, Mouse bringing down the house.
There again, this man shows a bulldog like a bulldog's supposed to be shown.
Steady and slow. Don't race the bulldog. Marjorie went Best in Show here last year.
And Barry with the pug, and notice how he does not rush this dog. He has a wonderful hound on the pug.
Just like a bulldog, a pug should never be rushed, never too fast.
A very tough decision. 7 good dogs, 7 well-handled dogs. Hard to set them apart, huh?
Well-handled is an understatement, Bob. You have people that are far. Carissa was born with Dobermans. Regina Kiter was born with Briards. Joy Quallenberg's expertise in Labradors is second to none. Barry, like we said before, no one does pugs like Barry. These are people that are very well versed in their breeds with the proper presentation, their passion in those breeds. This is a great lineup.
Well, let's not forget the quality of the judge here. He's a dog man through and through.
Thank you all for a wonderful lineup. This show belongs to the Doberman Pinscher.
Oh, there you go. CJ has won.
Carissa's crying.
Carissa's getting her glasses licked, I think. Oh, that's a
She
great
doesn't
win.
care.
I know. That's a sacrifice she's happy to make. That is terrific. This marks the 8th best in show for CJ, the Doberman Pinscher, and handler Carissa DeMilta Chimpeno. Let's go down to the ring where Leanza is with our champs.